Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. So, how are you guys doing? I want to say hi to some people in the chat. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys can hear me. Tell me in the chat if you can hear me well. I hope you guys can hear me. Tell me in the chat if you can hear me well. Okay, I had an echo. So I think I got it. Okay, want to say hi to Marsha Green. Hi, Marsha. How are you? She says, "Hey, Rod, coming in early to hit the thumbs up. It's 83 degrees in here in Oklahoma. I might check back in later. Oh boy. So, hi, Glorious. How are you? Hi, Ron and Pup, Kiba, Marsha, Cat Lady, everybody. And we got Gina. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. How are you? And we have Maxim Ladouceur in the house. Hi, Maxim. How are you? Uh, how are how are things with you? And how are you doing? And the weather and all that. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Nice to see you. You can hear me? Good. Okay. Because I can't, I can hear myself talk, but I can't hear. I'm not in the chat, so I'm wondering if the mic is working well. Hi, Red Rose. Hi, Red Rose. How are you? How's things with you? How's the weather where you are? It's still cool enough here that we don't have any leaves on our trees. Go figure that one out. Eh? So, what is it? The 9th of May, and a happy Mother's Day tomorrow for all you mothers out there. To all mothers out there. Uh, so we don't have any leaves on the trees yet. It's not warm enough. I still have my snow tires on the car, so no more snow. But I got to take them off when it's a little bit warmer. So way too hot in Tampa Bay. You're in Tampa Bay in Florida. Oh boy! Hi, Clarence Fields. How are you? Yeah. The weather is. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Wow. Tampa Bay in Florida. Oh boy. You're same place as Milu. Uh, yeah. Oh, Florida. Yeah. Not too many Canadians going there lately. They used to go there, but not since the tariffs are in place and all that stuff. So, hmm. So how you guys hanging on in there out in the USA? Gas prices is going through the roof again. So hi, C Brooks, CJ Brooks. Hi, how are you? As you can see, Dubai is here. Like he's hanging around. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Nice to see you. So how are you? Thank you for reminding people. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps. um, so yeah, he's looking. You're talking about Dubai, eh? Yeah, he says he's looking handsome as ever. Yeah. Well, a lot of fresh air today and a little bit warmer, but not enough. The leaves are not on the trees yet, and I still have my snow tires on. So uh, gotta sort of change my take them off the car. I do it myself, so because they could charge you an arm and a leg to do that. It's crazy. So I do everything myself. And I got my garden shed. I was working on my garden shed like outside since last a couple of weeks now. So I got some shelves in it, and I got some wood in it, and made it a lot um, stronger. Plastic shed, like I showed you last week. I think I showed you this. This one here, it's all up, and so this comes from the USA, by the way. So it's guaranteed 10 years. Suncast. So I got to add the rest of my shelves up today. So then I got to start. Then I got to start cutting the grass pretty soon. There's no more snow, but it's cool enough that the leaves are not out and the trees and the branches yet. Hmm. So, but it's getting there. So what can you do? You got to go what we got here. it's it rained a lot and everything, so it never got to. Right now, let me see what it is. It's oh, we're not bad. We're about 13 Celsius right now, so we're not in Fahrenheit here. So how you doing, Red Rose? How are you? So how's the meds going on? How you doing with that? You're doing good. Great, great. So I guess it helps a lot with the pain, eh? Did you find that out? Usually, yeah. You're not liking it much. You're not like well. You're getting. Are you getting side effects or what is it? Or hi, Kiba Lines. She's, she's not liking it much, but hmm, it does help with the pain. Yeah, but it depends on. It might. It, maybe you're not used to it, but I don't know. Depends if it's side effects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, side effects. Yeah, yeah. But it depends on the doses. I don't know if it's doctor prescribed, but whatever. I don't know. My cousin didn't talk to me about side effects. Talk to me about helping her with her pain, and it really reduces her pain, so she can you know get by and have a life. 'Cause, woof. But hers was uh, oil. I believe it was the oil in certain doses. I don't know. No, you are rare on your own. Hi, Brian. How are you? Nice to see you. All of a sudden, I was cold, like cold a while ago. Now I started started starting the YouTube channel just now, and I'm getting heat waves coming up my back. So, oh boy, give me a second. I'm just gonna open the. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm getting hot. I don't. Ah, boy. You know what? Just a little bit more. I don't know. Heat waves. So how are you guys hanging on? Hmm. I haven't been watching. I didn't watch too much news or whatever is going on. I don't know. But all I know is the gas prices. With the gas, I paid what is it? Last Tuesday, I put gas in the car, $60 for half a half a tank of gas. Uh, it was a dollar 96 a liter. Today, I think yesterday. Oh yeah, yesterday I was out and about, and I saw gas for a $1.88. So it dropped, and now I think it's going to go back up like crazy. So it's a hippie. Oh my God, I'm slowly becoming an old hippie. Hippie IA, hippie IO. Here we go. Yeah, hang in there. Hi, Jesus. How are you? Jesus. How are you? How are you? So I didn't watch too many news or anything like that, so I don't know too much what's going on. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it must feel different when you're on that stuff, I guess. A little bit like meds, I guess, when you're on meds. Um, I don't know. When I got meds, when I got went in the hospital, when I got meds, it took a little while to get rid of them in my body. Oh my God! I was like, my head was a little um, fuzzy, especially when I had a hernia operation. So yeah, oh Jesus, yeah, yeah. Well, the orange one is still breathing. Jesus. I don't know this guy. I don't know. He's falling asleep, eh? That's what I saw a little bit of falling asleep. So I don't know. I didn't bother with doing any research on that, or I saw that on YouTube, or just a clip of it, and I saw a picture of him falling asleep somewhere in the Oval Office. I don't know, in a meeting. I don't know. So I didn't go down the I didn't go down the rabbit hole to see what's going on, but I know there's a lot of people suffering all over the place. You know, so what I don't understand is how uh, what what's that marketplace or stock market? I believe that's what they call it. Stock market. I don't understand this. Trump's 45 says one thing about Iran war coming to an end, agreement and all this, and the gas goes down, and all of a sudden, the next day they find it so, you know, not true, and all of a sudden it jacks up. So somebody's playing with the stock market or something, gaining gaining some money. Somebody's making some money on that, I guess. Yeah. Oh my God, really? He's supporting a Republican senator here in Kentucky. I see his ad all day long. They're spending money like crazy. But you know what? Hmm, he might get a hell of a surprise uh, because hmm, I don't know nothing about it, who's running or something. But he might get a surprise. People out there are getting so freaking hungry. I mean, really really hungry. Angry. You know, the only thing I got here in Canada, I heard was about. I think they mentioned because of 45's tariffs, because people are losing their job, there's, uh, I forget, somewhere, I don't remember. I don't want, I think it's 18,000 jobs lost or something like that. So in Canada here, 18,000 to 56,000. I don't remember, but the unemployment went up in Canada. Uh, the lost job went up because of 45's tariffs and all what's going on. So there's people suffering all over. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Nice to see you. So I don't know. People are hanging on. Just just going to the grocery store is enough. Oh my God, does it ever go up fast? uh, I mean, it's hard to get a bag of groceries or a bag of groceries under $100. It's pretty damn hard to get a bag of groceries under $100. So, Sonny, looking for work. It's awful. It's awful. I guess so because here too, same thing there is going on. So it's affecting the world. Anyway, uh, it's awful because no one has the savings needed. Yeah, that's true. So that's why people need to help each other out. Like community work and stuff like that. We're going to get through. We're about to go over the hump. This guy is about to exit somewhere. I'm not saying he's going to pass, but his health is so bad. I don't know what they give him, but my God, hmm, something keeps him going like that because he I saw something on YouTube, something about him falling asleep or something. Yeah, yeah. Prayers we share. Yeah, right. Keep keep the light going and keep because humanity, it makes the whole world come together. It really does. But meanwhile, there's people suffering because they can't pay their rent. Nobody reminds me. He reminds me that doesn't he remind you a little bit? But I guess it's related. The movie. You ever see the movie The Walking Dead? Oh man, something like that. The Walking. No, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Was it the movie Walking Dead or something? Something like that. The 45 reminds me of a little bit of that. So as I only saw clips of it. I didn't go down to YouTube. He's a walking test tube. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, Kelly, for that. He's a walking test tube at this point. I mean, oh my God. But uh, we got to do what you got to do to survive. So canned goods are good. Uh, stock up. Uh, if you can grow your food, grow your food. Um, you got to do what you can, what you got to do to survive because it's getting quicker out there. So, I mean, there's a lot of people suffering, even here in Canada. So, but but people also there's a lot of people angry out there. So, whoa. Anyway, well, I don't blame people getting angry because they're trying to make ends meet. People are trying to here too. Rent is so friggin' high, unbelievable. Um, everybody's raising their taxes like crazy. Like, wow. Today, people left canned goods at their post box for postal carriers to collect May 9th. Really? There you go. Yeah, yeah. We have once in a while. We have I don't know what you call it, but it is for uh, people in need. Oh, there's another thing. We have I noticed we have a place here which that hasn't been long ago. There, place where people can get reduced prices on food. Like I don't know, I haven't been there, but it's called Marie Discount Food Supplies. I don't know where she gets it. And matter of fact, she started there. She started her a store in her own community, like maybe I think it's about a couple of years ago. And now we have one in our area. And boy, it's packed in there. Like when I went by, there was all kinds of cars in there. People trying to make buy their food at a reduced price. So I don't know where she gets her food, but it's like paying less than what you pay in a grocery stores or Walmarts or anything like that. So people are just going flocking all over the place in there. So I don't know. Hmm. So happy Mother's Day to all mothers too, and many blessings to all of you mothers. J Cat Lady says hi. Oh, she said hi, son. I think she meant hi, Ron. Oh, well. He says they took the food benefits just as the new grocery prices will, would go up part of their plan. So we have a store like that and thrift stores and what else? Uh, what's called Centraide, but that's you can give money or goods to them so that people that are struggling can. I always give what I can, so, um, especially for kids. But this when they gather money, it goes all over for people that are in need. Anyway, so we do what we can to help them out as we can. So I have in my area. I live in the country, but near me on the same roadway, maybe 4 or 5 houses that way. A little bit over there. I know the person. He's got a community garden. So there's people that you know. A lot of people go there. Community garden and share their whatever they grow stuff there, and they give time to weed the place, like sort of like a group, and then at the end of the year they share the whatever crops that they grow. So it's starting up now. So by starting up, it's too cold to have a garden right now. But yeah, yeah. Mom's happy Mother's Day and mom step-ins. Yeah, mm. But people are just flocking these stores, thrift stores, secondhand clothing. They have. You guys do that? Like you probably do that. Here they got people that get rid of their stuff, so they have like a sort of a uh, uh, setup for flea market. Sell their old stuff that they don't need anymore, and clothing, furniture, and stuff like that. Like maybe in their entrance or something like that. So they open up and people stop by and buy used items like that. So I don't know. My thrift store has completely better selection of items. It's a golden size, one changing all the time. Yeah, capitalism is disposable, and U.S. stores will toss also. Okay, so there's a lot of people going there to save money, because it's kind of rough out there right now. Uh, Job losses, believe me or not, some work at minimum wages. I think the wages are, I forget now. Oh, 16, I believe it's $16.50. I'm not sure. That's not even enough to pay your rent or your food or your medicine or something like that. So there's people that are working at minimum wage like that. Uh, Believe it or not, sleeping in their cars because they can't pay the rent. So it's awful to see that stuff or to know somebody is living in like that. So, but there is people we can't be blinded by that because there is people like that, and it's happening here also in Canada. They're trying to the affordable housing. They're trying to do it. That's all. I think it's all over the place. Even in the states, you have that affordable housing. The government is talking about it, and because people with money, they just threw condos and condos and condos and took away the affordable housing. And condos are not, you pay your rent in a condo is not, it's not cheap. Um, so they're talking about that and trying to get to work around that so that, to help people because there's so many people struggling out there, struggling now. So and the lost jobs in the last well since 45 went in the office. Started with this terrorist. There's a lot of people lost their jobs, things like that. So Kelly says, "My, I tell my guys what is needed, and almost always come through on first visit." Yeah, of course. Kiba and I go to a free thrift store at local church. They have awesome items. That's it. Because if people don't need their goods, like that you don't use anymore, it's a good thing to share them with somebody that needs it. And always, you know, um, I do a lot of recycling, give stuff away because sometimes when you live in a certain place for a long, long time, you couldn't imagine what you accumulate in 30 some odd years or more, and you say, "Oh my God," So you put it away and you forget about it, and all of a sudden you say, "What?" So mhm. So these people are searching for bargains like that. There's a lot of people, a lot of women uh, struggling also, so there's women and families struggling, but so yeah, we recycle many things also around here. So but there's a recycle center. I think that's what you call it, recycle center, where you bring stuff. But I'm talking where I can give stuff away, and they they sell it at low cost for, like I don't know. So I used it could be anything, like kitchen stuff or furniture or something like that. Uh, yeah. How can these folks buy these new homes? There are popping up everywhere in Oklahoma. We can't afford a new home. Geez, the house industry, it went through the friggin' roof, and like I don't know where they get uh their numbers, but where I live, my house was last year. I think it was last year or the year before. Last year was worth $260,000. Well, I don't know where they get the friggin' numbers, but it went through the roof. Now the house is worth $354,000. That's almost $100,000 in 1 year. I don't know where they get the numbers, but that makes us pay more money on taxes, municipal taxes. So you know, and they give themselves raises while we're still getting by. But you still have to pay your taxes, so or else they come down on you like crazy. So well, Marshall, no idea, but new homes are built starting near 400,000 to 500,000 price. I can't understand it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Mine is not a new house. Mine was built in '79. I took everything. I put a lot of hours fixing it up, fixing unseen problems that were here, and I fixed it up. So, but still, I mean, where did they get the numbers like that? They just decided to raise up the value of homes just like that. Bang, 100,000. So as soon as your house jumps up like that, well, you pay more taxes because it's calculated a percentage. So it cost me more taxes this year than it did last year because they raised the price of the house. Sure, when you sell it, it's worth more, but still 100,000 in 1 year. I don't know. That's something. This is all capitalism, and it's for their pockets to make more money. I think at the mayor thing like that. Kelly, I think it's people overseas. It's investments for them. Yeah, we recycle many things also. Yeah, so you got to do what you got to do. But I mean, if you don't use a thing, why not give the chance for somebody else? That's the way I put it. I don't know. Some people they do like a flea market. They do put tables in the front yard or something on lawn and everything. When people go by, they stop there and buy their things like whatever their that people want. Like for $5 or something like that. So I don't know, but I'm not looking for. I got enough of my own trying to get rid. I don't need anything. So I don't. I haven't bought clothes. I don't think I've bought clothes in oh a long time. So a lot of stuff we use till the cows come home. I think the holes in I got some nice clothes, but I only wear when I'm on here. But the other clothes I use it till that they can't you can't use them anymore. but I mean I never it's not very often I buy new clothes. Not very often. Well, but you got to do what you got to do. I mean, so Trump thinks people should get a 50-year mortgage or more. Jesus, 50 years, that's a long time. When we first got here, I believe, oh my God, when we first got here, it was a 25-year deal, I think, something like that. And we upped the payments because we were both working. So we upped the payments like instead of paying, I think three times a month instead of 2 times a month or something like. Yeah, I think that was it. 2 times, something like that. Anyway, so we got through paying the house in 20 years instead of 20. 25 years, and it helped us after that, because I had fixed fixed this and fixed that. So, and every year, so much money went to fix the house, and so much money. So we got through it. So that's how we got through. But I'm telling you, the way I got through it is it's not the payment of the house. It's the once the payment was done, okay. It's I don't have any debts anymore. The car is paid off too. So, but the credit cards, oh my god, that's where that's where you got to be careful with your credit card. It's unbelievable the interest that they can charge you. So I got managed to get my credit down on one card and get completely at zero by paying more money every month till we got it to zero without putting any more on it. Uh, because if you leave a debt on a credit card, the interest is unbelievable. So then the second one, we brought it down to zero too, and now we can manage it. Whatever we put on the credit card, we pay it before uh, the interests come in the next month. So that keeps us out of trouble because we're on retirement money. We're not like we don't get raises, not much anyway. Nothing. In the 70s, parents' new ranch Rambler was 36. We had a we had filled in papers recently. What do you call that? I forget what you call that in English, but it's papers to do with recess. I forget. Like they want to know how many people live in your house. They want to know if you're an immigrant. They want to know where you're born and all that stuff. Anyway, I know you guys know what I mean, but uh, like they take inventory of all the people that are in Canada, where you're born, your date of birth. Geez, they asked so many freaking questions on there. I was horrified. Also, so they want to know if your kids, if you got kids, if they live with you, or if people, especially when you have a home there, or they want to know if your kids live with you and everything like that. So Canada set like papers like that to fill them in online. So anyway, um, I was horrified at the questions they were asking. I saw four tarot readers that said the Dems could lose in November. I'm thinking that energy can change, hopefully. Oh, that. Oh, boy. I don't know. That sounds. Um, I don't know. I sort of. No, I'm going to say what I'm saying. I sort of disagree with those people that say that because um, the energy is going to a point where gas prices, everybody is like getting really, really angry at what's going on. And I don't know, but I think it's going to go in the other direction. Whatever. So I don't know because that sounds a little bit. Maybe their reading is a little bit about the fear energy. I don't know what that is. But hi, Bana. On fire. Yeah. Yeah. How are you? So I don't know about that. So tiny bungalow, one car garage, tiny yard, and railroad track in the back. So, oh my God, with a real train goes by, the train goes by there. If the train goes by, you can hear it, and your house could shake like crazy for 350,000 last year because the community isn't. isn't an hour away or commute? Is it an hour? Okay, I don't know. Only if they use the satellite theft again this summer. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah. Well, I hope so. They're wrong too because I don't know. This feels a little bit off to me. So yeah, I see a blue wave also. Because you got to remember, there's people so angry right now, you know, and people got to vote. That's for sure. But people are so angry right now. It's gonna they're gonna get angrier yet. But wait, some of them had blinders on right now, and they said, "Oh, this is temporary. The gas we're paying is temporary." Blah 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 blah. But 45 is going to fix it. He's not going to fix anything. So anyway, when people are deep in muck like that, watch out. That thing can really the energy is there for that anyway. So I don't know. I'm not sure about those readers, but anyway, I don't know who they are. Was slow paying minimum on credit 4 years now. Some home flippers screwed us too. Yeah, home flippers. Yeah, they're you got to watch out for these people because they they can hide stuff that are you know hide stuff like you can't see through walls or things like that. So yeah, just literally giving companies money this this year looking better. Um, Also, people are pushing. Also, I've seen companies like banks pushing because your credit's good. They're pushing credit cards at you left and right. They want to raise your, you know, I don't know. The limit is there, and I don't want to go any further than that. I don't want, a credit card that has more than that. So yeah, but you know what? With everything that's going on, it's 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 likely to turn in the favor of the Democrats, no matter what they try to do. I don't know, uh, but that's what I think anyway. Not that's my I think that's I the energy is more like hmm. Yeah, gas prices was a promise he failed. They are mad. There's a lot of people mad at that, and I mean, here in Canada, we're paying for it too. So uh, we know who the culprit is. It's not the American people. It's this administration. They know, and everybody knows all over the world. So yeah, um, yeah don't pay their. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just wondering what he does to benefit anyone as an individual right now. Well, what the funny part is I don't know nothing about the stock market, but all I know is that all of a sudden when 45 said, "Oh, making a deal like the ceasefire is coming and everything's going to go like this," and the gas prices went down after they went up. The next thing you know, oh, it didn't work. So the gas prices go back up. So we're getting screwed in every way possible, you know. Uh, so here we're paying pretty high prices of gas there. It's going through the roof. So I don't know how much yo-yo time we're going to get like that for a while. So anybody want a card, Oracle card? Let me know. I know we're talking about politics right now, but what can we do? We're all into. But American money is still worth more than Canadian money right now. So, uh, unbelievable. I'm gonna have a drink of water. I wouldn't want to be living in Florida right now because, ay, 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 ay. I know Milu talks about it. It's crazy that he's getting uh, his apartment, something like that. It raised the price so much, unbelievable. So I don't know how he's getting around all that stuff. Their prices in Florida. Any of you guys celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow? Any mothers in here? Anybody? No bio children. No bio. Okay, you guys got most of it have pets like me. Like I got no children too. So most of us have pets, dogs, cats, whatever. No uh, bio. I don't forget who. Yeah, that's. I agree with that. CJ Brooks Trump only 45 helps. Yeah, only 45. You have kittens? Okay. Yeah. I got a dog. Some people have Red Rose. I think she got both of them, eh? You have I think three. Couple dogs. You have three dogs. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people have cats, dogs, and they have both. So that's where that's where we get our unconditional love. Eh? Mine is just sleeping there, all laid and floored. Yeah. He's outside with me. You got no animals? Teresa, you got no animals? No. Hmm. I've always been I've always had an animal since. Okay, CJ, I got you. Anybody else want a card? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So, oh boy. So I got my. Okay, I got you too. Teresa. Teresa says I had cats. Yeah. Well, the only thing I love animals, but the thing is that I find it so hard when you lose your pet. It's like losing your child. Put it that way, because they become part of your family, And it took me a little over 2 years before I got him. Because the last one, the one before that was even. You yeah, he says sometimes I wish I was pet free, but I love my fur babies. Yeah, well, so do I, and I got you started up there, and CJ Brooks too. Yeah, you're a mom, so happy Mother's Day. Are you celebrating tomorrow? Gonna celebrate? Are you going to celebrate tomorrow a little bit? Yes, I lost my other cat a couple of months ago, and I had him for four. That's what I'm talking about. 14 years. Yeah. My Jenny, a female Labrador, before him. I just got him in January. 14 years. The one before that, 14 years. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, when you take them out every day, feed them, pet them, everything else, it's, it's hard. But the last one before him, the last one, I mean, I quite the experience. He came back. I was doing a live. It was October 12th. October 12th for us is around Thanksgiving. You guys in the States have your Thanksgiving later on. I think it's in November. You guys, us, it's in October. Anyway, uh, so Jenny passed my other dog in the kitchen. So eventually, I was doing a live a couple of weeks after that, and I heard a big whining sound, and I said, "What?" It sounded like Jenny, a big whining sound. I said, "She's making this stuff up. It's all in my head." So I did my live. I didn't talk to my wife the next day till the next day, and my wife was all like emotionally emotional about it. She was in the kitchen, and she said to me, "Huh." And then she started talking to me about she heard the Jenny, she heard the dog whine in the kitchen the same time I did. And I said, "Oh, I forgot to talk to you about that. I heard it yesterday, but I thought, you know, I was making this stuff in my mind." But she confirmed she heard it too. So then I took that and went to Sterling. I don't know if you guys watch Sterling. So I sent him the question about my wife heard Jenny. I heard Jenny, a big winding sound. And he said, I confirmed that was Jenny. The She's in the house. So she came back. That was the first time in my whole experience with having animals that an animal came back and I actually acknowledged it, like the sound and everything. I mean, it was really loud. It's like she was in the kitchen. Anyway, well, happy Mother's Day to people that have human babies and fur babies. Yeah. Well, happy Mother's Day, whether you have human babies or fur babies. To me, they're like kids. I have five children, all adults, and they have 13 amongst them. Oh boy, that's a lot. Oh boy, 13. Oh boy. Well, uh, you must be a grandma. Geez, 13 amongst them? Oh boy, that's quite a bit. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, my busy day tomorrow, Teresa. You are blessed. Wow. Sheesh. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers and all. Yeah. My mom's not here anymore, so I lost my mom in 2000. Most of our, me, my wife, all, I think there's not too many left on the side. We're just, even my friends, my long friendship, like 40 years friendship with somebody, he's on the other side. So um, I'm still here surviving. I'm surviving. I'm here on the world surviving. Most of them are on the other side. Jesus, when I get there, I think I'm going to have a party like crazy. Uh, it's going to be a party time. Yeah. So I got two. two that want a card up there. Anybody else? Let me know. Um, hmm. Anybody's do. Maybe some people are having Mother's Day today. I don't know. I know it's tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe some people are celebrating today, Mother's Day. I don't know. Could be. You never know. Your Thanksgiving is at the end of November, right? Am I correct on that, or is it, I think it's the end of November. Ours it's October 12th. So your Thanksgiving in U.S. it's November, right? Correct? At the end November, almost at the end of November, or something like that. I forget. 27, 28, something like that. Yes, November. Okay. Uh, Around the 27th, 28th, right? Am I correct? Yeah. Well, last Thursday. Yeah, that's it. Last Thursday of the month, November. Okay. Yeah. People, people. They were asking, like, they're surprised that we have. That's the only. I think that's the only time we have a difference between Canada and the U.S. We have our Thanksgiving in October, and you guys have it in November. I think it's the only one. Oh, we don't have a July 4th. We have a July 1st Canada Day. I think it's July 1st Canada Day. Uh yeah. But most everything else like Christmas is same day, uh things like that. New Year's same day, um, I believe. I believe. So J Cat Lady, you want a card? Let me know. If you want a card, let me know. If you would like a card. I got two up there so far. So let me see. Okay, I'm gonna start doing cards. Let's see. So hmm, okay, CJ. The keepers of the light oracle cards. If that's okay with you. Okay, J Cat Lady. Keepers of the light oracle cards by Cara Gray. Okay, if that's okay with you. Mhm. Let me see. I got you started up there, J Cat Lady. Yeah. Hi, Suzanne Rotella. How are you? We're just, yeah, we're just tired, Ron. Oh, yeah, of course. Happy Mother's Day, Susan, if we're all mothers, fur babies or not, or human babies. Mm. Well, I was working outside all day, so I was working on my garden shed. So I finally got some wood inside of that, and I got some shelves in there. So it's coming. I'm gonna take a picture of it and share with you guys when I get a chance. When I get a chance, um, I just got to find some things for to hold up my rake, shovel, and all that stuff. Some hooks or something. Uh, well, I got a log splitter, electric log splitter is pretty friggin' big. Uh, I could put a lawnmower in it, but oh, hi Loretta. Oh my God, hi. How are you? I'm gonna put some. I got shovels, garden stuff. I've had them outside, and I got no room, so that's what it's for. Um, there's a lot of stuff I could put in it. So anyway, but I got electric log splitter. I have other things I could put in it. Like hi Loretta, nice to see you. Okay, so happy Mother's Day, by the way, for all that's coming in, all those that's coming in. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers, the human babies and the fur babies. Oh, my fur babies right there. Uh, well, you can't say I didn't buy anything from the USA because you can read it right here. It's called Suncast Gloverdale Storage Shed. It's 7 feet by 7 feet, made in the USA. You see that? It's written on the package, and that's what it looks like. That's. I built a platform on it, a 2x6 platform. I know I tore that end off, but it was glued like crazy. So, and now I have put some wood in it and shelves fixed to without putting any holes in it. I didn't put any holes in it, and it's anchored too, so for protection from the wind. And it's guaranteed 10 years. That's what it says on the package, anyway. So I got it on sale at one of those hardware stores. 10-year guarantees. Because for the price I paid that, I could have built one because I can build things. But the wood, the plywood, then you got to cover it up so it won't rot, etc., etc., etc. Would it cost me double what I paid for that thing? I gotta say, Happy Mother's Day to my mom, who's on the other side, by the way. So, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. He said, since it's my Mother's Day tomorrow, can I have a card from my mom, Teresa, instead of me? Well, I'll give you both. How's that? I'll give you one for you, and I'll give you one for your mom. How's that? Is that okay with you? One for you, one card for you, and one for your mom, Teresa. Because I got both of yous up there, so I might as well have one for you and one for your mom. You're welcome. So, Yeah, I just went to the, I think Friday to the store, and geez, I didn't have very much. And I hit $100 one friggin' bag of whatever groceries I had there. Didn't have much. Oh my God, man. Unbelievable. So, oh boy. Okay. Thank you for being here with me tonight, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you can leave me a comment, a message after the show, it helps the channel. Whatever YouTube is doing, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, Loretta Ann. You're on the East Coast, aren't you, Ron? Yep. So right now it's Eastern time, Standard Time. It's 9:37. Dubai has lots of dream. He's sleeping. Look at he's putting his head on the pillow. I mean, he loves his freedom. By the way, that's for sure. Lucky I have back here. He runs like crazy. Like he sees a bird and he runs after chasing birds. I don't know if he's chasing rabbits. There's no rabbits. Maybe in his dreams, yeah. But we got squirrels here, and he yaps and barks at the birds, and they fly off. You know what? You're not going to catch. You're not going to catch. Greetings, greetings. How are you? He loves Rondo. Rondo, much. Yeah, Ron. Yeah. Well, he follows me all around. Believe me or not, if I go to the washroom and sit on a bowl, like a toilet bowl, he comes to me and looks at me like, "What the hell you want? Leave me, do my thing." But he sits there with his Google eyes and Google sees. uh, Loretta says I signed up with Twitch and we went live. Who's Twitch? I don't know who Twitch is though. I don't. Uh, and went live and it was streaming through YouTube also. So that was a new experience. Yeah, well, I'm using StreamYard. It goes through YouTube at the same time. Uh, except they play games. I don't know what they play games. Well, people are having problems with it, you know, with their thing there. So that was a new experience. Worked good. One of my subs has Twitch, so they went there and was talking to me. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. My granddaughter told me about Twitch. I don't know who yet. Is that a male figure? Twitch? I don't know. Huh. Yeah. If ever Loretta, and if you want me go do a collaboration with you, let me know. Uh, It has a lot of younger people on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Twitch is. Yes, I was thinking we could collab. That would be good. Sure. Not on Wednesday night and not on Saturday because I go on twice a week. It has to be. Oh, and Monday I have classes on Monday. I think. Yeah. Well, I'll let you know. I'm pretty busy, but Tuesday is good. Tuesday is good. Yeah. Tuesday would be good. Yeah. I don't have nothing on Tuesday. Let me know what time is. Oh, Loretta, I'll give you my email in the chat here. Just give me a second there. Um, I'll, I think JC has my email, but just give me a second. Uh, Make sure you, if you send me, oh, give me a second there. I'll get you. Yeah, because I want to make sure that I got it correctly. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and that's my email. But when you send me the email, so I can respond to you, make sure you write your name, Loretta Ann Paula, please, because if you use your real name, I won't know. Like because sometimes people write me and I don't know who they are, so I won't respond to that. So anyway, here's my Loretta. Here's my email. So send me an email so I can respond to you. That's my personal email. Oh, I hope that's all. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, so the 19th is what? Okay, let me look in the calendar here. Yeah, Tuesday the 19th. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Send me an email. Just say, I'm sending you an email. I hope you get it. And I'll respond to you to see if because sometimes it works. I had a little problem with uh, CJ at first, JC, uh, CJ, what? I think it's CJ because I get mixed up with the CJ and JC. Yeah. Um, yeah. Sometimes we get together and we with the group privately. Oh, okay. So you're trying it out. You're trying that. Okay. Yeah, I'm still pulling some cards there for CJ. Um, well, okay. Here we go. I got 5 cards for you, by the way. So I think I don't know if you're still working on it. Yeah, I don't know if you're still working on your project, CJ. But here we go. I got 5 cards for you. Yeah, 2 p.m. That's okay. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So you said yes. Okay. So here we go. Um, well, CJ, I think you're gonna love this card. So, first card that came out. I call it the Joan of Arc. Like this is the card I used to when I did some readings on Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. So this is the card I associated. Okay, I was sent the link. Gotta go now. Thanks. Okay, Loretta. Okay. I get her a lot. Laughing. Yeah, Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. Uh, stand strong, focus on your purpose, and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So, wow. But that's the card I've always associated with Kamala Harris, so, for some reason. So, you know, like the energy of the feminine, strong feminine energy. And that's what I feel you for you also. Okay, I think you agree with me. I'm sure you agree with me. You needed that. uh, strong feminine energy, standing for the truth. Uh, I feel that your energy is similar to that. So or like that anyway. Put it that way. And then you got the green Terra Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. You gotta trust. Sometimes trust what you cannot see and feel and trust that all is working out on your behalf. The universe always has our back. Sometimes even knows better than we do. Do we, you know? Oh boy, it's funny how things happen. Though. Really, really, yeah. So the next card you got, the third one, Odin, psychic insights. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. You see, everything's falling in place right there. So keep doing what you're doing. Uh, okay. Hi, Donna Luna. If I didn't say hi a while ago, hi, how are you? Um, so the fourth card I got, well, I'm gonna show. Well, look at the images in these cards. You know, Krishna, devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You are loved unconditionally. The last one I got for you, CJ, uh, Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Offer a helping hand. So you got a lot of female energy here. One, two, three, four. Uh, a lot of feminine energy is way up there. The vibration, the vibrational sequ- yeah, you're welcome. Frequency, your feminine frequency is high, so that's why you got the Joan of Arc. Do what you got to do. We need more of female energy in this world to bring this world back to decency, humanity, and love. So much love and light to you, and thank you for. Okay, who's next in line? So, I'm just reading your. Donna Luna says, just got back taking my mom out for Mother's Day dinner. Some people are, I guess they're, ah, hi Selma. Oh, nice to see you. Okay, uh, I just got back taking my mom out for Mother's Day dinner. Me and my sister, some friends. Great. So some people are celebrating Mother's Day today and Mother's Day is tomorrow, but okay. So says Ron, my Don, my son, I think she means my son Henry. Hello to your son Henry. Oh Ron, my son wish she could talk to you to explain a little bit about what's going on with his work situation. Well, uh yeah, with your work situation. Okay, son, I got you. Ron, my son Henry. Hello, Ron. My son wish I think he meant he could talk to you to explain a little bit about what's going on with with this work situation. Um, Donna Luna, I think my email's in the chat if you can find it. Uh, I think did you see it a while ago? Oh boy, I think I put my email in the chat a while ago, and I don't know. I can't find it now. I can't find my own email in there. So I don't know if you saw it, if you could see it. It's in the chat somewhere. Huh. Just give me a second there. It's in the chat. So if you can find it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Hi. I have a reading for job opportunity in the near future as I'm not happy with the current one. Okay. Gotcha. I got you started up there. So you're in the queue. Um, I think my email is in there somewhere. Or did it flew away? I think my email's in there. I was wondering if you wanted to send me an email, a more explanation. If you don't want to put it in chat, it's okay. I think I put my email in, but I can't find it. Yeah, go figure that one out. I'm sure I put it here. I can't see. Oh, no. I don't know why it disappeared. Maybe it was strange stuff going on with YouTube. So I put it in the chat a while ago on my email, and it disappeared on it. Or it's me that's going. I don't know. Okay. I thought I put it in the chat. Yeah, I did. Anyway, um, I'll put it again. Donna Luna, um, if you would like to ask Henry to send me an email, if you rather explain to me in private, okay? I'll give you my email, but tell me who you are. Don't just send me an email like tell me who you are. So like Henry Luna, tell me who you are, and then you can send me an email, and I'll try to do what I can. So if you could share that with Donna Luna, you can copy my email there, and that is my personal email address in there. Okay. So if you can copy it and let me know who you are, because I won't answer if I don't know who you are. If Henry Luna, I can tell Henry to email and give me, if you can explain more about his situation. Okay. So let me see who I have up there. Um, okay. I'm going to give you a card, and I'm going to give you a mama card. Okay. And then I get back to. So yeah, okay. I'm going to give you a card from the Secret Language of Light. Transmissions from you. So one card for you, and I'll do a card for your mom. Is that okay with you? Tell me if you're still here. Whoa. Okay. So this one is for you. Then I'll pull one for your mom. You got number 14. Number 14, 14, 14. I have to read it also. Okay, you got number 14. This is the card I got. The 14, alignment. You got a sort of like a new beginning, a sword. You got the heart, and you got beautiful wings. Something else in there. Oh, there's a. I see like a. I see somebody's pair of eyes there. I can you see? I don't know how if I can point this out. Right on the left hand side, there's some a pair of eyes in there. Yeah, somebody's watching over you, by the way. So it's a alignment. That's your card, and I'll pull one for your mom after that. A covenant of mind, body, and spirit. Your soul is your biggest fan. It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. We're on unconditional love, and it loves you unconditionally. It is continuously streaming this information to you. To tune in, your mind, body, and spirit must all agree in the now. In the now, that means present moment. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station so you have a frequency to tune in into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand. It says sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment so you can understand these experiences from a different angle. When you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you can gain clarity about your passions. Being of alignment can feel awful. It is easy to blame a person of situation when we feel bad, but instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath, return to neutral, and ask what can you create from the situation. And remember, your soul is a consistent, loving home you can return to always. So that was your card. Now I'm gonna pull one for your mom. Um, much love and light to you. Let me see. Your mom, Teresa. Teresa. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. Uh, thank you for spending some time with me on Saturday. And happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there, fur babies or not. All human babies and fur babies. Oh boy. So I'm gonna pull the same thing. Hi, James Lee. You just got home from you just got home from dinner. So did you have a Mother's Day dinner with or thank you for your beautiful comment. Are you going to close? No, I'm not going to close yet. You're on the list. Salama, lama. I got your question up there, so I'm not going anywhere. Okay, don't worry. I got you. you in the question up there because I go through the list. First come, first serve. Okay. Um, oh, okay. For your mom, I got. Oh, you said no. I was with a friend. We went to Indianapolis. Okay, James Lee. Thank you for your comment after last video. I really, really appreciate that. It was heartfelt, and thank you. Okay, this is for your mom. Wow. See, because since it's Mother's Day tomorrow, then can I have a card for my mom, Teresa, instead of me? But you got yours. Now it's your mom. I'm gonna hide this and show you. I got the first number 28th, inner voice, and wings are spread out. It's like there's wings holding up, holding something up above a higher vibrational frequency. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm serious, Ron. Your cards were great. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I need some water. When you do this, you need water, a lot of water. So that was your mom, Teresa. Teresa. Number 18 is about letting go. Take back your power and thrive. Let all just be. Take back your light. Stop trying to so hard and breathe. Letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about a subject. Uh, s- so your dreams and desires can be realized. We all have hung onto a person, place, or job or idea because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way toward your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it's your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. You desire to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change that. What has occurred, however, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must place others to be loved. You are love. You are love and you are loved no matter what happened in your or what happened in your or another's life. So that was the message that came through for your mom. I hope it resonates and much love and a happy Mother's Day. That's what came through. Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know if it resonated with you, with your mom, but it's sometimes moms can hang on to stuff from it's it, after a certain time people change, and they hang on to stuff. And even me, after life's lessons, I changed. I changed so much. I don't recognize myself like when I was back then. So everything changed. My hair is going wacky right now. It's going to stand up on. Pepe Le Pew. Okay, thank you, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Um, no, I have Jack, uh, J Cat Lady, and then I got uh, Donna Luna, and I got Salama. I hope I'm saying it correctly. You're welcome. So, so J Cat Lady. Let's see. I hope you're still here. So YouTube is doing all kinds of stuff. J Cat Lady. I'm gonna use the secret. Oh, not a secret. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. If not, you can watch the replay. Oh, you're in the shower. You're in the shower. Well, you're in the shower getting unconditional love in the shower. Spirit is coming out with the cards there. I didn't know people could watch in internet and being in showers at the time. I didn't know that. Oh, right. Okay. First time. Well, because I never tried that watching the YouTube and going in showers at the time. I don't know how you do that, but it looks like she can hear me anyway. Same time. So, oh boy, there we go. Mm. I'm still picking some cards. Couple more. How long am I? Oh, I've been on for right a couple hours already. Okay. Yeah, that's some shower where you can watch YouTube and take a shower at the same time. I didn't know people could do that. Okay, J Cat Lady. It takes a J Cat Lady to do that. Okay, she must be laughing in there. Okay, J Cat Lady. The first. Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you? Nice to see you. So, um, the first card that came out is Dharma Unfolding. Remember that you are on the path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So, how's the weather in Toronto, Canada, Lucy? How are you? I hope you're well. Uh, Second card you got, J Cat Lady, is faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Like a Mother Mary. Yeah. So you're okay? Is it getting warmer in TO? You got any leaves over there? You got leaves on the trees? Because I don't have leaves on the trees yet. We don't have leaves on the trees. And I still got my snow tires on my car. So uh, there's no more snow, but I got to take waiting for the weather to get warmer so I can take my tires off and put my summer tires on. So, um, J Cat Lady, Sino, Sino knows, whatever. Oh boy, this is hard to. Life forces express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Well, must be in the shower. J Cat Lady's in the shower. Okay, J Cat Lady. Maybe she's laughing, having a good time there. Lady Nada, heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Give and receive in balance. A lot of pink roses there. Happy Mother's Day, Lucy Mercier. Yes, beautiful blossom trees have leaves. Not here, not yet. I don't have any. They're still not coming out yet because it's getting a little warmer now. 11 Celsius right now, but yeah. Okay. The last card I got for you, J Cat Lady, is Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So there you go, J Cat Lady, and much love and light to you. Yeah, that was a pretty card. So I hope you enjoyed that in your shower, the reading. Uh, but anyway, I got. I, yeah, that was a pretty card. Yeah. So, well, I never tried that. Watch YouTube and go in the shower sometime. Hmm, I don't know. I don't have that knowledge. You're welcome, J Cat Lady. Let me see. I have Donna Luna, and then I got Salama. Salama. I hope I'm saying it correctly. So, Donna Luna. Ron, reading about my granddaughter Leah. Always worried about her. Hmm. Uh, I think didn't I pull some justice card last week or something? Donna, are you still here? Donna, Donna Luna, if you're here, let me know. Uh, Henry, um, okay. There was something about the justice card that came out last week, but oh my God, it came out again. It jumped right out at me. Henry Luna. Hi, Henry. How are you? So I left my email there. I hope you got it. And so you can send me, if you'd like to talk about your situation, let me know. And let me know who you are when you send me the email. So um, but sometimes it's complicated to share that on the chat. So there's the justice card came out again. So oh boy, something. Okay, I'm doing some more cards here. See what comes up. Okay. So I'll show you what I have. It's because Ron reading about my granddaughter Leah. Leah, always worried about it. Yeah. So here we go. I hope it resonates with you, but here we go. First card that came out was the Justice card again. I was talking about the Justice card that came out last week. The Justice card came out again. Okay. So there's something about the Justice card here. There's I got a page of Pentacles. There's something about money here. Financial situation, money, justice. You got the page of Pentacles here. Okay. So there's a money situation here. Yeah. But the next card I got is positive. Oh, because I got the Six of Wands. That looks like a victory card to me. As you see this feminine warrior coming through, a victory card, uh, new opportunities, new development in this, whatever. Because okay, this is the Hierophant, like hidden secrets coming up, hidden secrets being revealed. Okay, so I don't know if any of this resonates with you, Henry Luna or Donna Luna, because the Hierophant came out. Okay, so you can let me know. It's about also you got this Seven of Wands. As you can see, this one is defending one's interest, defending one's interest. So defending one's situation, defending one, and you got the justice involved in here. So, whew, let me know if that resonates with you. But because there's something's going on with this right now. So. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones too. So we have I hope Donna and Luna that resonates with you or gives you some kind of hope. May I have a reading for job opportunity in the near future, as I'm not happy with the current one. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if you're working as something service to others or something, a job. Uh, are you still here, Salama? Let me know. Good. Is, are you working in something like service to others? Like I don't know how to explain this. Like a job serving others, like uh, a non-government organization. Yeah, that's what a well, that's it's service to others. Yeah, okay. Non-government organization. I'm a policy advisor. Okay, that's what I'm. Yeah. Okay, but you're not happy there. You're not happy. Uh, well, something's coming up for you. Um, well, hang on to your job as long as you can while looking for other opportunities because there's other opportunities coming up. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Be on the lookout for without keep the job you have as long as you can, uh, even though you know. But look for other opportunities because there's other opportunities coming your way. The eight of wands, as you can see, wands with the little green leaves on it. That's those are opportunities. new opportunities coming your way. Uh, the I got the wheel of fortune that came true. Okay, so the wheel of fortune, um, so it's turning in your favor. You have to. I got the hermit also. The hermit. How can I explain it? You have to go inside and decide what you want out of a what is what you can manifest as what you want out of life, what you're passionate about, what your makes your heart being happy, doing what you love to do. That's what you want to do. If you're not happy on your present job, you want to do something that is more uh, of your vision, the wall, comfortable, be a service to others. So you'll have to make sure that you, you look for something, a job that resembles more of your values. Okay, more of comfortable that makes you happy. So you got divine intervention here with the ace. You got the ace of cups that came out. Cups about emotions. Okay, the ace of cups came out, and you got a white dove that, as you can see, the white dove. So the cup is overflowing, divine intervention. And next thing you got is more of a better situation, financial situation for you. The page, you got the Queen of Pentacles that showed up here. So that's about your financial situation, a better situation, financial situation. So the next card I got, I think I have one more for you. And the last one I got was the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. So you'll get through this and there's new opportunities and celebrate with your friends and your loved ones. So three, celebration. So you'll have to go through and really, really decide what you want, what you don't want, and you know what makes your more comfortable. So I hope that resonates with you. You're welcome. Much love and light to you, and happy Mother's Day. Because here, I don't know if you celebrate Mother's Day over there, but happy Mother's Day for all mothers over there. Yeah, those were great cards for a new job. Yes, they were. Sometimes we go through some. Sometimes we go through some stuff, and all of a sudden, um, I don't know what you call it, like uh, a period where you know, and then all of a sudden it clears out, and all of a sudden opportunities are there, but you have to be able to to see the opportunities and what really, really, really listen, listen, and feel your next job. You know what I mean? Like really, really, not just working because you got a job, but work with something that you're happy in doing it. You're happy working, passionate about. Like I love working with wood. I love doing this. So something like that I'm talking about. And when you find that there's opportunities out there, it's gonna come your way. And so just look out for that without quitting your job because you need financial. Yeah. So, and let me know. Keep me updated. And thank you for your question. Um, I'm sending you lots of support, love and light to you. Okay. It's always great to see people do their best to do work when you want service to others. It's the beauty of humanity when you see that. Okay, okay, Lucy Mercier, I got you. I got to pull some cards. Let me know if you could share your mom's name on that. And let me see who I have there. So it says, Ron, I got it. I gave it to my son. Thanks so much. Okay, Donna. Yeah, I think Henry was here in the chat a while ago. So, uh, yeah. So send me an email, but tell me who you are because if I don't, if I don't know who you are, I might not answer back, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, sadly, I got you, Lucy. Sadler, Sadie. Okay, Sadie is your mom's name. Your mom's on the other side, by the way, right? Am I correct, Lucy? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I want to know if the email works also because sometimes it will go. Yeah. Okay. So let me see where I'm at. Uh, okay, Lucy, you're on. That's my mom. Yeah. Okay, Lucy, these are the cards I'm going to use. Let me see if I can show you. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Talking to Heaven. So I'm going to pull some cards here. I can feel your mom's around you. Anyway, I don't. I didn't pull any cards yet, but I can feel your mom often comes to visit you. Is around. You 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 get the feeling you're. You notice sometimes. Uh, okay, Kelly, I got you. Um, Lucy, I just I didn't pull any cards yet, but I'm seeing somebody waving a hand like this. I'm here. Something. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm not gone. I'm here. I'm or something about trying to tell me I'm not. I'm not dead. I'm still here. Said, okay, that's why that Lucy. That's why I saw this waving her hand or something like that. That was the last time I saw her alive. She waved to me from the hospital bed and said, "Drive carefully." Yeah, okay, I get it. But that, I was seeing her waving her hand like that and said, "Oh boy," I was wondering if that meant something to you. So it's confirmed that was her that I was seeing. Well, I only saw a hand. I didn't see um, mhm. her last words to me. Okay, drive carefully. Yeah. So I was wondering when I was seeing this, I was seeing going like this, and only one hand, but not both of them, just one. One hand, yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Like I said, she's trying to because I'm feeling that she's yeah, one hand. Uh, I feel that she's trying to tell you, I'm here. I'm not dead. I'm here. So, and, and I'll show you what I said that at first, okay, before I pulled cards. So, um, she's trying to tell you, um, not to be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to talk to her. By the way, uh, don't be afraid. Uh, he in your dreams, if you want her to communicate with you, you could actually have her. You could communicate with her and remember. She could appear in your dreams. I, I'm just telling you it's because don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of you know of uh, of things. Don't be afraid of her appearing to you or anything like that. That's that's what I'm saying. Okay. Um, because people do appear with to us sometimes. If we allow them to appear, they'll show up. Not to be afraid of that. Okay. The second card I got that came out, we are soulmates. So you and your mom are soulmates, and you got two beautiful. I don't know what these flowers. There's some kind of these flowers. I don't know the name of it, but anyway, she may be talking about my daughter's rage. Yeah, your daughter. Yeah, I had that feeling too. Um, she's trying to says we are soulmates. This the other thing that came through is I had to leave that way. I had to leave that way. Um, it was her time, It was her time. I had to leave that way. Um, I was going to say something else too. But anyway, she's trying to tell you you have other loved ones on the other side, okay? Because she says, I'm with the rest of the family. I'm with the rest of the family. Uh, as you can see here, I'm with the rest of the family. I don't know if that resonates with you, but I am with the rest of the family. And the last card I got, Lucy, is that's what I was saying at first when I saying that she gives me the impression telling me I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm not dead. So, oh yes, my sister passed last summer. Yes, my brother. Okay, okay. She's trying to. It's like she give me the impression I'm here, and I'm not dead. And guess what? The card came out. The card that came out of the deck. The last card says I am not dead. So she lost three children. There you go. And look at this. Oh, that looks like a dove, right? Yeah, white dove. So, uh, so birds about communication also. So she might give you a sign of, but she's around. She's trying to tell you, I'm not dead. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm around. So you're really trying to help you with what you're going through with your daughter and stuff like that. Really, really. Uh, she's not the only one, but so that's what I have. Lucy, I hope that all that resonated with you. It's funny how I get images sometimes. Yeah, but I don't always understand because spirit comes in different ways of communicating. So, let me see. So, uh, my sympathy for your sister passed last summer. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. And yes, my brother. Okay. Okay, Lucy Mercier. Thank you, Ron. Love you. It's not easy. um, I don't know, but most of my family are on the other side. We're uh, my wife's family is almost all of them are on the other side too. So my friends are all on the other side. So my friends, I'm talking about people uh, like 40 years of friendship and things like that. And my neighbors that I was, you know, beautiful neighbors. I lost two friends like that. So uh, I don't have very many people here from, you know, but I'm still here doing my thing. Yeah. So I think I have, oh my God, did I miss somebody? No, Kelly. Kelly, yeah. Message from my grandmother this Mother's Day. Okay. Oh, mom has a lot of family on the other side, yeah. Hmm. Like I said, when I'm going to transit on the other side, they're going to have a party over there. Oh my God, they're going to have so many a party time over there. It's the funny part is that when my mom passed, my mom passed. I was in the I had the opportunity to be with my mom uh, the last day of her life, you know. So I was in the hospital with her. I was there holding her hand. She actually passed at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was in the uncomfortable hospital chair beside her bed, and uh, I actually felt and when she took her last breath, I saw it. I really did, and then she let go. So, but while I was holding her hand, he must have known I would know understand the message, but I couldn't talk to anybody about what I was getting because they would have said you're crazy, you know. Yeah. Uh, so they would have told me I was nuts because I felt when my mom took her last breath like that, and the I was there holding her hand. I got a rush from energy from her, saying like I felt the what you got. It was party time on the other side. I'm telling you, that's what I felt. And and then I said, then and then she saw somebody she hadn't seen for a long time, and joy, like I'm so happy to see us. It's been a long time since, you know, a reunion, and I know that's what goes on when you on the side, on the other side. But I felt all this, and I felt like a celebration, freedom, and everything. Oh my God, I'm happy. You know it's over. It's like the pain and all that stuff, the release of all that. So, um, but I never was able to talk to my relatives about that or her best friend because they wouldn't understand what I was getting. They would have thought I was cray cray, you know. Now I can share it, I can talk about it, but in the year 2000, I couldn't talk about this stuff. So, and some of my relatives don't even know about. They knew I was with her, but they don't know about the message that she sent me. So, mom, me and my mom were telepathic. Okay, so she knew I would understand this stuff, but I couldn't talk about it for years. Because I knew if I told them that, they would say I'm cray cray, you know, something's wrong with you. So, yeah, thank you, Glorious. Have a wonderful Mother's Day, and everyone have a Mother's Day and Pop Kittens Mother's Day for babies. Mine is on the. He's having a good time there. He's knocked out on the bed there. ran around all day. So let me see who I have next. We have Kelly. Message from my grandma. Gra- Grandma this Mother's Day. Yeah. I'm going to use the same cards. The Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague. My son and I are telepathic. Yeah. I had that. I had that with my mom, and I have it also with my wife. Uh, Sometimes my wife says, "Huh, that's what I was thinking," and I would say it, or something like that. Yeah, yeah, it's funny. So maybe that's why. When my dog came back and whined like that after we passed, we both heard it. So Kelly, grandmother. So Kelly, the first thing I'm getting, I don't know if that resonates with you. Did your okay? I'm just gonna go out and say, did your grandmother Kelly give you hugs? Like love to hug somehow? Let me know, because that's what gives me the feeling. She loved to hug. I hope Kelly's still here. But anyway, yes. Well, she just yeah, loved, yeah. Because that's what I was getting. He picked it up. Yeah. Uh, Because I could feel the expression of that, protected, comforting, all that stuff. Hmm. Yeah, she really did love you, by the way. Um, my God. Okay. Hmm. Happy Mother's Day to all chat moms, cat moms, doggy moms. Pets are our fur babies. Or yeah. Okay. So I got one more card. Okay. You feel her presence? She's still around you, Kelly. A lot of times. Um, I got one more card and see what comes up. Okay. So here we go. Oh boy. How long have I? Oh, oh God, I've been on a couple hours already. Okay. Good night. Good night. Take care. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Leave me a message after if you can. Comment after the show tomorrow. If you don't do it today, okay. Um. Okay. Give me a minute. I have to. I'll be back in a minute now. I have your cards. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. I'm going to stay and hang out with Ron a little longer. Okay. Hi, John. How are you? I saw your video, spring cleaning and all that. Boy, oh boy. You're much better than I am. Oh my God. You got more time than I got to do that. But anyway, so Kelly, here is about your grandma. Message from your grandma, okay? So I'll show you the cards that came out. First of all, I know she's around a lot. Um, she's trying to tell you you are never, never, you are never alone. Even though sometimes we might feel alone sometimes when we're going through some stuff, but we're just going to hide that. Okay. You are never alone. That's the first card I got. And this is the second one. Um, and the message is Kelly, yeah, look at this message. Remember me by the happy memories we created. And this card came out, the second card, as you can see. The little girl and an adult. So I can't make this up. That came out, second card. Okay. I can't make this up. So that's what I'm feeling. She's still around a lot of time. Yeah, but there's, I don't know if you've seen any signs of this, but um, yeah, that's a card she's trying to tell you. Remember me by the happy memories we create, and I think that's what you're referring to your grandma. Okay, uh, I can't make this stuff up. So that came out. The other card is watch for signs of butterflies. I send you loving signs through nature. Butterflies. So I don't know if you're seeing that or butterflies and feathers. There you go. I send you loving signs through nature. You got the butterflies. And the other card that I got, Kelly, for you is although you may not understand it now, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. It's like a puzzle coming together. Okay. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I can feel you're missing a lot. You're missing her a lot. So physically, I'm talking about. Yeah. Um, the last one I got is trying to tell you I feel healthy and happy. Freedom. So happy, freedom. I feel healthy and happy. So that's the five cards I pulled for you. The message for your grandma. She just, yeah, she was my rock, whatever the world was. Of course, um, I just felt okay. The universe. I feel like the universe is like a big wave like that of energy coming towards you and wanting to hug you. A hug. So a oh, big universal hug, divine universal hug from her. You're welcome, Kelly. And thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And much love and light to you and all your loved ones. You know, it's a lot different on the other side than we're in here uh, as human beings. It's difficult sometimes going through life, but my mom's always with me. But oh. You ever see my? I'll show you guys. This this is my mom's picture. She actually gave me this picture before she actually passed. She took pictures and then she brought this picture. She said, I took some pictures for you. I'll give you some pictures, recent pictures of me. So yeah. So that was my mom. She passed in 2000. Yeah. Went to the other side early, yeah. Well, my mom passed, she was only 70 years old, so that's not old. So, yeah, this that's my mom. So that was John. You should come to my place and do some spring cleaning. You're good at it. Yeah. Oh my god. Hmm. Well, I don't know how much land you got, but I got 3.5 acres. Uh, I did. One thing I did. Hey, John, this is what I've been working on. I bought this because it would cost an arm and a leg if I do it out of wood. But this is Cloverdale storage shed made in the USA. So I did a platform and put this thing up. Now I got shelves in it. I made shelves. At least it's good for 10 years. I got it on sale, but it would have cost me double to make it. Yeah. John, you're in the soup now. Yeah, geez, that's it. It's a beautiful shed. Okay, the only thing is that it's it's plastic, but if I would have built it out of wood, you need trusses, you need shingles or some kind of roof. You got a membrane, membrane. I don't know how you say. You got, you got to do everything you can. You can to protect the plywood. It's expensive. It cost me. It would cost me more, double what this thing cost me. This is 7 feet by 7 feet. I and I'm gonna put my garden tools in it. You could put a lawnmower in there, a tractor lawnmower. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's French. Yeah, I thought my mom how to speak English, by the way. At first, I used to come with words from school, and she wondered what the hell are you saying. Yeah, you do construction because the wood is friggin' expensive. Look, the I put a platform 7 by 7 underneath with 2 by 6 treated lumber. All the stuff I had to put underneath to make it level. Uh, uh, Plywood, treated plywood. Here it cost me $67 uh, and change per sheet. 2 sheets of treated plywood, 5/8, and the cost of getting that delivered and the screws. Even the screws are expensive. The whole friggin' thing. I put that together. So yeah. So now, if you put plywood all around, plywood for the roof, but you got to protect that plywood because it'll rot like crazy. And uh, untreated lumber, it's less expensive, but it will rot. So you got to keep the lumber off the dirt, and so it's not that high. It's about, I think, a couple of inches off the dirt, raised up to put it on there. And I had to anchor the garden shed because for the wind. So I got anchors. So anyway, but if you think about it, wrap like a house, or wrap the whole thing. After it's done, protect your wood and do the roof. It would have cost me double what this thing cost me, and I got it on sale. So I don't need to. you know, it's sunshine proof. It's waterproof. It's snow proof. The whole thing. Yeah, mine is brown, by the way. Uh, they have brown treated besides the green treat now. What it costs? Yeah, mine is brown. It used to, a long time ago. I got treated lumber. It was green. Now it's brown. Anyway, it looks better. I'd rather have the brown than the green. The green, I don't know. It looks more natural lumber. The brown. So, but it's more expensive. So, and 2 by 6. I didn't put 2 by 4 under there. 2 by 6. This thing. weighs, oh, oh my God, there's so many screws. Uh, Metal truss like that inside the. Well, I'll show you one. I got managed to put some shelves in it. So shelving. So. No, you don't paint that stuff when the lumber is treated like that. You don't paint it over or stain it. You gotta wait right away. You don't because don't do that. Like patio decks and stuff like that. So yeah. So anyway, I got all that done, uh, and I got it on sale. So I said, "What the hell?" I know, but I got it. Yeah, I got my shelves supported by wood inside. I got I got the shed has in this shed inside this shed. It has you can buy shelves for this, but it would cost me an arm and a leg to get all the whatever they sell besides the shed. So I did to reinforce it inside. There's how would I say this? There's little geez, I could I think I got them on the other. I know I don't have them in. I don't remember. Maybe I still have them. Um, there's plastic screws. Okay, yeah, the accessories cost more money. So they have holes that are you don't you don't screw through the plastic, but they have plastic screws that you know you can screw it to the wall. One, two, three, four, five, six, and six on the side like that, and the back part. So anyway, they have special holes with you could screw in plastic screws in there. So I managed to get some screws and a two by four or two by six, two by four, whatever, non-treated by the way. So I had some extra wood, so, so I created so that the screw would be inside. And put a smaller hole, and screw it to the wall like that. It's pretty freaking strong. So the screws they screw in about at least a 3/4 inch and holds the the whole thing and keeps them because those are like put together and like they just slide on the floor like that, and so the sides. So anyway, they're a little bit wobbly. So I put a two by four in the back, and then to make it even all around, I put two by six with these plastic screws that I got. So I don't know if I can. Maybe I can go get one. I think I have one in the kitchen. I'm not sure. I'll be back. Give me a second. Yeah, I can show you. Ah, hard to get in here. They look like this. They look like this. You see these screws? Whoops. I don't know if you can. The camera is a little bit. Okay. Those are screws like this, and they have a special tool that goes into that in there, and it'll screw into your shed here. It's already made for that, but those holes were made for to buy the. Hi, Kelly. Another Kelly just walked in. How are you? So So these screws are made for the shed. The they're special made so they hold the shelves. So I got about I had about 20. I used 16 of them. So so this is made with the holes to screw in this shed. So that's how I got the 2x4s in there. And then I created 2 feet by 2 feet shelves, cut 45. So the one shelf there and one shelf at the other side. Anyway, I'll take some pictures and when I get it all done. Yeah. Okay, Kelly. Okay. Yeah, I watch. I've been with Milu a long, long time. I don't know how many years, but maybe uh I've been there. Oh my God. I was there before I started my channel. And I started this channel about Jesus, 5 years, over 5 years. And Milu's been on more than me. And I've been on Milu's channel like for ever since I started the channel on in 2020, yeah, 2020, I believe. In 2020 when COVID hit. So, yeah. So, and then I became a moderator. I don't know if you remember, Kelly. You remember Cappy's mom? If you've been there as long as I have, Cappy's mom, you remember Linda Sandoval? Cappy's mom and TK and yeah. So I became a moderator for Milu uh, before I started my channel. Then Milu, yeah, Linda. You remember Cappy's mom? Cappy's mom. She passed. She was such a sweet lady. She's the one. She's the one that got me a moderator for Milu because she told Milu. Anyway, so so I was a moderator with my personal name, and then I became Ron Unconditional Love, and I've been there since. But I'm always there. And Milo has we have spoken. He calls me here sometimes, so I'm where I am. So today he says, "Oh, geez, I got my birthday coming up." He said, "Oh." It's when you get at certain days you don't want to you don't want to you forget about you forget about and I was like I don't know. Yeah. So you're the love doctor. So, yeah, unconditional love. So anyway, uh, he came on Milu. I think we collaborated about 2, 3 times at first there. So he came on. So yeah. But what I love about Milu is his truth. Like he's honest. He tells it like it is, and that's what I love about him. So, he when he talks about Haiti and what he'd been through. Oh my God, this is for real. So, so, me, I had a near death experience when I was a child. So my near death experience, I was like all like you guys following these chats. I met Milu, Linda G. I did collaborations with Linda G. and Milu, and um, people were telling me, "Hey, Ron, yeah, you're an empath." What the hell is an empath? I didn't know what an empath was. So I did a couple of times of readings with Milu like that. But I know he reads a lot about politics and stuff like that. So anyway, so everybody was trying to tell me you should start a channel. So I started a channel 5 years ago, and then I'm still at it. So there we go. But I use cards, but those are tools, by the way. Anyway, those are tools, cars like that. But I, I do get th- those are. Hi, Mother Three. How are you? So, how you doing, Mother Three? What? Oh boy. Did I show that? Yeah. Yeah. How are you? How you doing? So that's how I got involved in all this YouTube stuff. But what Milu talks about is YouTube. It's also happening to me. Some stuff. I don't know how long you've been with Milu, but he's. Uh, oh, I think it's probably 6 years now. I believe because I first like COVID hit and something like that. I think I was going on YouTube doing this stuff, and then I met Linda G, and then I saw Linda G with Milu doing a collab, and I said, "Oh my god!" So I started following Milu ever since. Oh, that's the whole story. Uh, anyway, he Milu was so kind. He even Kelly, I'm telling you, this is for real. I live in Canada. I'm Canadian, by the way. So okay, I'm Canadian, and Milu, uh, because I was modeling for him, he sent me a gift all the way from. That's when he was living in New Jersey. Okay, he sent me all a gift, clothing, all the way shipped it right to my door here. So I got a I got Milu sent me a gift all the way because he wanted to offer me a gift. Ah, he didn't have to. Ah, he says I want to do that. So that's when he was in New Jersey, not in Florida. Florida is costing him money like crazy. He's having a hard time there. The rent money and everything there. Oof. Mother of three. Yeah, a mother of three. Yeah, I remember all that. That was. I've been I've been in chats and everything. So yeah, I it's over 5 years now. So, hi, Mark. Jeez. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. How you doing? I hope things are working out for you. And how's the weather? You guys are lucky in the warm weather. You got leaves on your trees. I don't have leaves on the trees. I still got my snow tires on my snow tires on my car. So there's no more snow, but I'll have to uh, do it by yourself because they, they could charge an arm and a leg just to do that, just to change your tires. So, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Very kind. Thank you. So, yeah. So, he said, we have leaves, but nights are cold this May. It's unbelievable. Usually it's a lot warmer than it is. Now it's getting a little bit warmer, but we had so much rain. Now I got to start. The grass grows anyways, even. So. Night, James. James Lee, good night. So, anyway, I got to take my snow tires out. Yeah, if you share, thank you for all people who leave a comment after the show because it helps. It helps the video, by the way. I don't know, but I know Milu is talking about what's going on, but I don't know. I don't use. I could. with this live StreamYard, I could. They have what do you call it, AI? I never use it. I never touch that stuff. Right now, I don't. I don't use it. So I know Mila was talking about AI friend. I don't touch that stuff. I don't use it. But it pops up in my yeah, on my StreamYard when but I don't use it. So I got it costs less money for me to take my own tires off as long as I can do it, because they can charge like crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some channels using AI are having issues. I don't use it. I mean, it pops up in my face, and I don't use it because I don't want to use it. Yeah, AI. I think some people use it to before your video comes out, it makes all kinds of beautiful images. It could take your face and transform you into a king, queen, or whatever. I don't know, something like that with a sword and everything. It's all it's all nice that stuff, but I think they can play games on you too. So I could it could also um, you know like I don't know spy on you or something like that. I don't want that stuff. So. Yeah, let the world work the bugs out. If things first, it is my belief. Yeah, it's like anything else, Like we're starting here in Quebec. Okay, we're in Canada, Quebec. This thing about digital medical data. It's in it. They're just starting. They got the okay. They're not doing everywhere. They're doing uh, it just opened up there and they gave the okay to do that. Apparently, it's like AI stuff, data. It gets your medical records. You can get your medical records, digital medical. Yes, that's it. You got it. I didn't know how to say it, but yes. They started here in the government allowed that, but only a couple places. Like they're trying it out. Okay, so it opened up, I think, this morning, so that you can get your medical records a lot faster, save some time. I'm all for that, because people, but then they're trying it out. But I mean, you never know when the bugs are gonna, you know. They were still. I'm telling you, I saw a fax machine in there. That's old school. I mean, that's way back. A fax machine in a hospital. It's like, how did they do that? I guess they faxed such and such a place to get medical records, and it takes hours to, you know, one gets it and the other gets it, and now it's going to be like save some time for medical records, so something like that. So we just started that this morning, a couple of places. We'll see how it goes. So the government gave the okay. It will help as long as you get the bugs out of there. So okay, now I gotta take the dog out and take my dog out, and happy Mother's Day to all mothers in all areas of the world. And say good night to everybody. Leave me a comment after the show. Thank you all for your support. Good night, everybody. Take care.